Hi, this is Christy again. I am doing my Children Are Like and Different presentation, and my topic is on gun violence and the effects that it has on children that are in elementary school, so ages 5 to 12. The Children's Welfare League of America has an article where they talk about guns and violence, and there's three main areas that it affects children. Those areas are in their community, the effects on their development, and then the effects on their mental health. So in terms of mental health, kids are exhibiting a lot of stress and anxiety in school and just in general related to guns and violence, and being concerned going to school about what could potentially happen, which really leads into the other bucket about the community and community culture. Children are now taught about things and learn about violence that their previous generations were not aware of or as in tune with. So parents and teachers are often talking about what to do in the event of an active shooter. Most schools are now implementing planning and training for children about how to react and respond if there is an active shooter in the building. And so that has caused a lot of stress and anxiety in kids when they're at school. And so in terms of their development, which is the third bucket, because they have an increase in anxiety and stress, their learning is different. Their hypervigilance in the school is different, and so it is affecting the way that their brain is developing. A lot of the behaviors that kids display is linked back to stress and trauma reactive behaviors, and oftentimes that's because of violence that they've seen. They may be aggressive and their development is a bit different. There are countries that are doing things differently. On The Independent, which is an international website, they talk about in Japan there is a rigorous evaluation that people have to go through in order to obtain a firearm, which stems from a background check, mental health evaluation, interviews with not only the person that's looking to obtain a gun, but people that know them, people that have worked with them. They also have to pass a written exam, and then if they get through all of that, they have to take a shooting exam, and they must shoot with 95% accuracy in order to obtain a gun. The other thing that happened recently was in Australia. They put a buyback program into effect, and it cost the citizens of Australia a one-time tax increase to provide the money to buy back the guns, but it took 600,000 semi-automatic weapons off of the streets, which really helped the children and the culture to feel more safe and secure. So things that parents are currently doing here and in other countries where gun violence is affecting them is talking to kids about how rare these shootings are, even though they seem to be happening more often because of media coverage, and trying to reinforce to them that they are safe, that they are in environments where people are able to protect them, and trying to decrease their overall anxiety so that they can focus on having a happy, healthy, and productive childhood and a successful development into their older years.